Greetings, friends. This is Marc David, founder of the Institute for the Psychology of Eating. Today's topic is one that I believe is very important. It's all about how much we're supposed to weigh. It's all about that magic number. So after being in this business of nutrition and eating psychology for well over 30 years, one thing I've noticed is that a significant amount of people are super clear about what their magic number is when it comes to exactly how much they're supposed to weigh. Now, for sure, there are plenty of people out there who have a range of where they want their weight to fall, but I'm still surprised at how many have a very specific number in terms of how much exact weight they need to lose. And this magic number is one that we must reach at all costs because somehow it's going to allow the heavens to be in alignment with the stars and the planets, and everything's going to work out. What I'm saying is that we often put a lot of power into the magic number that we are convinced we're supposed to reach. Have you ever heard people say, I need to lose 45 pounds. I just need to lose 5 pounds from right here. Or I need to lose 25 pounds by such and such a date. I need to get down to 135. I need to return to what I used to weigh 7 years ago, which was about 122 pounds because that's where I feel more comfortable and my body feels best and I'm the most happy. Here's the punchline, my friends. We do not know how much anyone is supposed to weigh. This is true from a perspective of science, from a perspective of psychology, and from the sum total of everything that we know about the human body. I'm not simply offering an opinion here, I'm stating a scientific fact. There is zero hard science out there, nor has anyone even pretended to know exactly how much one should weigh based on scientific principles. Yes, I know there's tables and charts that are created by insurance companies that claim to tell you where your weight should fall. But everybody knows that these charts are based on fuzzy scientific guesswork that ultimately benefits the bottom line of insurance companies. When it comes to an exact number, there's no such thing. So why am I harping on this? I'll tell you why. Because way too many people are giving away way too much of their power to a number that they've invented that simply has no basis in scientific fact or reality. People pick numbers that are essentially arbitrary. Sure, you have every right to pick a number and say, here's what I want to weigh, and then let's do our best to lose that weight. So we all have free will here, and it's totally fine. It's up to you. It's great. Just don't take it so seriously. Just don't believe that it's a factual reality that if you don't attain this magic number, you'll be miserable forever. We get emotionally attached to certain weights, to numbers. We literally get hooked on a number that often drives us to do punishing behaviors. I'm talking over-exercising, intense restrictive dieting, or a constant inner dialogue of self-attack, self-judgment, and self-abuse. It's easy for the mind to get attached to something that we give such a powerful value to, that we believe is so deeply true that it can end up driving us bonkers. I've met people who are convinced they need to lose all different numbers of weight, who had been trying for years and even decades to lose that weight with all kinds of strategies and diets, and they still can't get there in a sustainable way. There are people who are literally just trying to lose 1 pound. There's a huge subset of people who want to lose 5 pounds. And those 5-pounders are generally focused on their belly. There's another subset of people who want to lose 10 pounds, and another 15. Again, such people are oftentimes super clear and super convinced of the correctness of their numeric assessment, and they will spout that number to you and proclaim its correctness once again as if it was a universal fact. So I'm going to say, says who? Says what scientific study? Says what irrefutable medical testing? Says what timeless wisdom? Of course, what's going to follow from all this is a constant drama that we play out with dieting and exercise and getting on the scale. And when the number goes down the scale, we smile and we love ourselves. And when the number on the scale goes up, we hate ourselves. We give our power away and it's not working. So if this is you or your client, then question this, please, in a big way. Look in the mirror and ask yourself why so much power and energy is being given to a number. Ask yourself, is this really true? Do I really need to lose this exact amount of weight? And by the way, no matter what you think the truest answer is, the number we choose is indeed a choice. And it's often, not always, often based on unreality. It's often based on something that's not likely or doable. It's often born from perfectionism and from the false promise that I will be happy, lovable, and the real me as soon as I hit this magic number. On a deeper level, my friends, we need to grow up. The truth is you can be happy, lovable, and be the real you at any weight. And please, if you're thinking, well, hey, what about someone who weighs 400 pounds or someone whose weight is affecting their health? Of course, we can always pick extremes. Obviously, those who are extreme anorexics need to gain weight. Obviously, those who are morbidly obese need to lose it. But in truth, what we need has a lot more to do with more than just losing a bunch of body fat. Such challenges run deeper. And for the person who is truly obese and dramatically overweight, there's a lot more going on than just the issue called I need to lose weight. Dig a little deeper. Look at yourself with honesty. Embrace the spirit of this conversation. Weight is always a moving target. Chances are you've gone through many different incarnations in this life in terms of how much you've weighed. Our weight fluctuates with age, with our level of physical activity, with how much work we do, with sitting at a desk, with our lifestyle, with different life stages. Our weight could fluctuate with where we live, with who we live with our emotional challenges, with our health challenges, and so much more. Change in this regards is a constant. Can we be humble enough to embrace where we are at? Can you be gentle enough with yourself and honestly question if you've given away too much power to a number you've made up in your head? Are you willing to reevaluate? Are you willing to notice the places where we create self-chosen stress and anxiety? What would it be like if you let go of your magic weight loss number for a couple of months and simply lived your life as if this was the body you're going to have for a long time to come? This is a simple experiment. It's a chance for you to relax, love what is for a little bit. It's a chance to take a deep breath and let the wisdom of life gently inform you. I truly hope that you, your loved ones, and your clients can begin to find the sweet spot when it comes to your relationship with weight and numbers and your body and your inner self. I hope this was helpful, my friends. To learn more, go to psychologyofeating.com. The Institute for the Psychology of Eating offers the most innovative and inspiring professional trainings, public programs, conferences, online events, and much more. Through our Eating Psychology Coach Certification Training, you can grow a new career and help your clients break through the most compelling eating challenges of our times. If you're focused on your own eating and health, the Institute offers a great selection of one-of-a-kind opportunities to take a big leap forward in your relationship with food. We are proud to be international leaders in online and live educational events that are designed to create the breakthroughs you want most. Our professional and public programs are powerful, results-oriented, and embrace all of who we are as eaters. I'm talking body, mind, heart, and soul. For questions, you can always email us at info@psychologyofeating.com. We'll be sure to get back to you real soon. This is Marc David, founder of the Institute for the Psychology of Eating. Thank you so much for your time and interest.